Hi and welcome. My name is Sandra and you have reached my first tip channel, Sandra Stitching Something. I just wanted to show you the cat first and then she will go away because she is my stitching buddy, but not always she wants to be in the camera, and I decided that showing you a cat is a good way to start. Today we are filming a WIP Parade. You know this because you clicked on the video named WIP Parade. The reason why I'm doing the WIP Parade in September and not in June or December or January like other people do is because my first WIP Parade was filmed in September. I was having a good vacation. Actually not, like I was sick, but I still decided to film a WIP Parade because I had some free time. And that is like a tradition now. I film WIP Parade in September, and in December I hope I will show you some different kind of special video. So if you're here the first time, welcome. It's great to have you here. I hope you like things you see. I can tell that this can be like shorter video. Well, it's just that I have not so much works in progress compared to other people, to other FOSS-tubers and stitchers generally. I feel more comfortable when I have just a couple things to work on, and so I'm working my way, trying to get the WIP list down as far as I can. But sometimes I do have some impulse starts. So let's jump right in. I'm rambling during 2 minutes and showing you no stitching. I'm doing my WIP Parade in chronological order. So we will start with the oldest WIPs and then we will go to the newest. Also, if I showed you this project, if I showed you this project a year ago, I will make screenshot from my older video and put it here somewhere, so you can kind of see the progress, because I don't know, some of these projects did get a lot of love, some of them did not. Okay, let's go for it. First project I will show you is my oldest WIP. It is called Simple Treasures. It is originally a kit by Dimensions. I will show you here the picture of finished object, and here is where I'm at. So this one was started in August of 2019, 3rd of August. As you can probably tell, I did a lot of work with this one. I made almost all of the cross stitching, so there are parts here and there, but generally you get the idea and you actually see some objects, and there is a ton of back stitching with this one, so I need to get in the mood for back stitching and do it. I hope the next year I will not show you this project, because it's just that I found a needle in my couch that is not a good thing. I mean, it's good that I found it, but it's bad that it was there. This is, as I said, dimensions, but I found like pattern on the internet. I didn't know about copyright and stuff. I just found this chart and I started it, And then I realized maybe I should buy the original kit, but that was at the point where I was like 50% done with the chart, and I wasn't like considering the restart with the original kit. So that's why some things can be like different from what the original chart says. I'm okay with that, and now I learned my lesson. So yeah, let's move to the second project. It is HAED, also started in 2019. That is the first full coverage piece I have ever started, and obviously my first Heaven and Earth designs. I'm sorry, I just feel like I need to drink something in between, because otherwise my voice will die just in the middle of this whole mess chaotic video. So Cat Double Bookshelf is artwork by Randal Spangler, and I earlier showed you this project in my usual update, because I worked on it recently. Actually, I worked on almost all of my pieces this year, except for one. We will get to that later. Okay, I can't show you the whole thing, but when I started in this corner, and then I worked on this page and went to the next one, and then it was like some challenges and things. Here was my parking past, and here is the thing I did the last time I touched this project, so I went all the way to the top. So next time I will work on it, I will actually concentrate on this block, and then I will go block by block till I reach that beautiful cat, and then I will probably start again from the top down. And also in these areas I have some blank spaces which I will also finish as I'm going. So this is an oldest HAED I have, and it's like 6% done. So I earlier said I will try to go like to 7% this year. I'm not sure if that is happening, because my Stitchy Bug is all over the place. Now we discovered that new year, new start is the same. So when 2020 started, I started a project. And this is a kit from Letistitch. It is called Seaport. All the details I will leave in the comment section down below in the description box. So if I'm not telling some information, or you want to find the kit, find the chart, you can always check in the description box. I also leave my Instagram account down there if you want to, I don't know, follow me on Instagram, obviously. So yeah, that's this one is actually the one I didn't touch in this year, and I'm not sure if I did any progress during. Okay, bring it closer. So as you can see, I have bits done, not a lot. Also, my Stitchy Body tore apart the chart. Earlier this year, I found the repaint for Cross Stitch Saga, and now I need to take all of my progress into the application so that I can actually use it for stitching. And that takes some time and dedication, and also I need to be very attentive, so I'm not like this at the moment. That's why this chart wasn't touched. But I hope that till the end of the year, I will do at least the marking of progress and maybe 1 or 2 links of thread. We will see. The next one is called Dream Keeper. I'm not sure if you can buy this anymore. So that was started on 3rd of February 2020. So generally in 2020 we have like 5 WIPs in the section. So this is the first one. Okay, let's do it. Comparison before and after. Probably not a lot of progress, because I don't know, there is just something about this piece that makes it hard for me to work on this one. I don't know, again, maybe it's just that it is even with and I prefer Aida or something where I can actually put a grid. I know you can grid on even with as well, but this is 32 count and the holes are tiny, and I'm freaked out that I will grid and then I will think that gridding is not correct, or I don't know, it messes up with my head. So for now it's kind of slow going. I'm sure if I want to finish it, if I want to concentrate, I will find my way to stitch on it. Maybe I will do some kind of parking or like typewriter method, whatever. Who wants to do something always finds the way, right? The next one is actually birthday star. So we earlier discovered that there are possibilities to do New Year New Start, and then we discovered, well, I can start another full coverage on my birthday if I want to. So I love dragons, I love fantasy. This one is perfect for me. This is regular size, regular colors. Again, Heaven and Earth Designs chart, and artwork is by Rose Khan. I probably realized that starting in the bottom corner is not my thing, so with this one I started at the top corner, top right, top left, whatever. I don't know how to say it properly. You see, this is how much I have done. Okay. Originally, I wanted that in this year I do 22,000 stitches. That is like 2.5 pages, but no luck, no luck. Although I need to go back to it because I feel like it's been a long time since I stitched on it, and this deserves some love and attention because also both Cat Bookshelf and Dragon Race into the Night are stitched on the same 18 count Aida. This one is the bigger one, so it will take more time to finish. So yeah. Then we have another August start. I am not sure if that was connected with my birthday. Oh yeah, now I remember. So this is Panna. It's a Russian company. They produce kits. Again, not sure if you can buy it anymore, but they had like announcement on their page that they are doing this kit, and I was in love with the picture, so I decided I want to buy it. I don't know how I want it. And then It was like couple of months, maybe more, and it was like unknown if they are doing this kit or not. And then my mother bought me a kit for my birthday, and I received it, and I decided I want to start it. And here is what I have done so far. It's like 25% of the chart, because a lot of things are obviously happening at the top and I'm still at the bottom. But yeah, slowly but surely, it's getting more and more love, and we can see some details coming in. I do enjoy this project, although I realized now that I'm not a big fan of floral designs. I guess I only have two of floral themed designs, and that may be it, like for all my stitching career. There are some exceptions, but that is not a video where I talk about my chart preferences. And the last one for 2020 is Bookmark, again Russian company Andriana, that is called Moon Over the Forest. It's beautiful, and if you look on it, you can tell that there are not many colors, but it is still a full coverage, so it takes time. And actually, it's very hard to finish chart if you are not working on it. So what happened with this one was that I didn't like the chart. I mean, I do prefer black and white charts. You can say I am pervert, but let me tell you, I like marking off my stitches. So when I'm done with a color or with a block of stitches, I like to mark them off. And this chart has like color scheme, and symbols are on color. Words are hard today. Symbols are on color, and it's hard for me to tell if I marked this off or not yet. But yeah, and also I tried to do everything cross country, and that was also the reason why it was hard for me to do anything. Here it is now. Okay. So I decided to grid. That is a big help for me. And also I decided to select a small column and go just on it from very top to very down. And yeah, it's working. It's really working. I put like 500 stitches to this chart the last week or so. So I'm really, really happy for my progress. So this can be another finish of 2023, because I don't know, there is a lot of things going on this year, and also I have a focus piece, and I'm not sure if I will have any major finishes this year. I will have one for sure, but again, other things I'm not sure if I can work a lot. So that was the end of 2020. On 2021, I did not have New Year, New Start. Probably I realized that I start more things that I can finish technically during the year. However, in February, If you are curious where I'm looking at, this is my cute notebook. I wrote here all the information about my projects, and I'm checking with my notes if I'm showing you things in right order. But I just prepared all the things so they are in order. Whatever. This one was started in February 2021. Yeah, 2021. This is again the same Russian company. It's called Coffee Keepers, and I know they have like a companion piece, Tea Keepers, but I'm not interested in buying that chart. Generally not interested in buying Russian kits or products or designs or whatever. So here is where it is at the moment. I'm kind of done with 2 cups and 2 more to go. This one is obviously started, not yet finished, and here will be the rabbit one, the cutest, I think. Did we have a good before and after? Yeah, I think so. And this one also has like a back stitching, like steam above the cups, and I can't count, so we made a deal with my mother. Hi, mother. We made a deal that she will do the back stitching for me on this project because she can do it intuitionally, like without looking at the pattern, just creatively. And I can't do that. I'm freaked out by the very idea of it. I just noticed I have a seahorse here on my t-shirt, and generally the t-shirt is mermaid girl. Okay, so this one is another start I had in 2021. It's called House Targaryen, or at least I call it House of Targaryen. 17 April this was started, and it would be cool to work on it here and there as I'm watching House of Dragon. I'm watching it each Monday. Each Monday I watch it because I'm in Ukraine and my time zone is different from USA, obviously, so I can't watch it with you on Sunday because technically when it's your Sunday, it's my Monday already. But yeah, I'm watching House of Dragon. I'm amazed by actors, and plot is good, and the dragons, oh, they are so nice. But no, I'm not stitching on black while doing something else. Okay. For some reason, it seems that it's not like. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to think what is wrong, but here it is, all crinkled. And generally, I like the idea of samplers. It's not necessary that I'm a sampler person, but it's nice to have something simple to stitch. This was DMC variegated 118, and this at the bottom is 498. And also, as you can see, I still need to do their phrase, like fire and blood, the phrase of the house, but I didn't do it because I wasn't sure if I want to do it in 498 or if I want to have some different colors that will pop up more. But then again, House Targaryen is written in that variegated DMC, and that is hardly visible, and that will be strange if words will pop up very much. So I am still thinking, still in the process. Luckily for me, there are a lot of other things I can do. For example, go like to the down with a piece. Next one is also 2021 start. Okay, can we please, is it better? Yeah, it's better. It just focuses on my face, and it should focus more on the picture. So this is Dandellions 14 count pre-printed Aida that came with a kit. 13th of May I started this, and I know for sure that I started on Dandellion Day. I love Dandellions very much, but this project I love not so much because it has a lot of backstitching. It is a paper chart, again, paper chart with color and symbols on color, but still I managed to do some bits here and there. I have no particular plan for this one. Let's do before and after if we can. Okay, let's call it good for now. Yeah. The next one is another birthday start. So 12th of August 2021. It is my largest piece out of all the full coverage I have. This is my largest. This is a chart from ZAnnaCrossStitch. I'm not sure how well you can see, but there are different Disney princesses and heroines, not princesses, like, yeah, there are a lot of beautiful women, and yeah, I just love I love the idea of having this finished and on my wall someday in 20 years. This was already started when I filled my WIP Parade the last year. So before picture, and here is how much. It's too much fabric. Okay, is it better now? Can you focus? Each time when I show you this project, I'm like in love. This is my birthday start, as I said, and it was first time I tried, not the first time when I tried 25 count, but first time I stitched full coverage on 25 count. And yeah, I think when I showed you this project, I was doing it 1/1 full cross, and now I changed my mind and I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch. And actually, when it's on the camera, you can't see the difference. And yeah, I love this piece so much. Why I'm not working on this? I feel like in WIP Parades, people are always asking themselves these things, but yeah, I should work on it more to have some progress. And now we have the last project for 2021. It was started after my WIP Parade, so here is finished project, how it looks, at least. Well, it is very not bright. How do I say it in English? Words. Words are hard. English is hard. English is not my native language or anything. But this one is Bear. It is Ukrainian company. I bought kit from them, and I was very in love with the project. So here it is now. I'm trying to put it lower down so you can, so I can have before picture for my next WIP update. So originally I thought I will do like 3 rows of 3 blocks, but now I am like, please do finish at least this second one, because first one was started in last year and it was finished the last year, and then the second one was made all this year, and I want to do one more. And yeah, it's a big one, but I like it. It reminds me of the book my mom read to me when I was a child. It's called East by Edith Petou. And yeah, the illustration was taken from that book. The pattern on their website is called Fluffy Friend, I guess. Again, not sure if that is like available at the moment. If they do sell these charts, I don't know for sure that they have some different charts for sale at the moment. Just that I'm not sure about this particular one. And then 2022 started, and I decided to participate in no new starts, but for some reason I selected that I will participate in 22 and 22 version of it. At the moment I'm like not in the group anymore because I wasn't active with war happening and all the things. It's not realistic for me to keep up with the challenges. I'm just teaching when I can. But this is my first start for this year. It is HAED. It's called Sleeps with Butterflies. It's mini version, so yeah, it is the smallest full coverage. Well, if you consider all the full coverages, probably not the smallest, but at least smallest HAED. There is no before picture, obviously, because I have started it not long ago. Okay, doing the wrong thing, and now you can see. So this is 29% done. It's stitched on 28 count 2/1 half stitch. I didn't make test stitch or anything. I just thought that if I can stitch on 25 count 2/1, I can do the same thing with 28 count. And yeah, I was right. So this beautiful lady is my focus piece, and she will get done somewhere in beginning of next year. I need to focus on her more because a couple of days I didn't stitch on her at all, but it's fixable. it's fixable. So as you can see, here is like top, here's like whole width, yeah, and somewhere here I guess will be the middle. So she's not a big one, not a big one at all. Then 2022 brought me birthday start, because even if you are at war and even if you are in no new starts group, you can still give yourself some birthday present and have a birthday start, right? Here I will show you the product image. It is a chart by Svetlana Sichkai. It's a Ukrainian designer, so if you want to support Ukrainian designers, you can check her Etsy. It's Kids by Stitch. I'm almost sure that I told you the correct name. I will leave the link, the name of the shop in the description box again. She has a lot of different designs, and I have bought a lot of her patterns. So yeah, it's cool to have one on the go, right? So here is what I have at the moment. It's stitched on 16 count Aida 2/1, and yeah, I just really enjoy waves and skies. Sky is beautiful in this project. Okay, I'm starting to forget my words. I guess that is cool that we have only one scene left to see. Here it is. Again, kit from Russian company, not sure if you can find it, but these are magnets. Well, they are supposed to be magnets. I will probably finish them as toys for my Christmas tree. So it will be like Christmas tree on Christmas tree. I like the idea. So this Christmas trees chart was started 13th of September, and I have almost completed the first three in this series, in this set. We have 4 months till New Year, like 3 full months and September. So during September I will definitely finish this 3, and then October I will do the next one, and November the next one, and December the last one. And I already have like a plan of what I would like to do in which order, in which months. So for example, this one is my favorite one, so I'm saving this till December. And then this one is done, and my friend wants to have this one with changed star color. So I will change the star to be yellow, and then I will stitch this one. So in October I will make this one, in November this one, and then December the last one. It's hard to point on something when you are in the camera and you are chaotic. All my life, that's how I am. I'm chaotic. But we are done with the WIP Parade now. Thank you so much for watching, for liking. Maybe you commented. Thank you. That's a good thing, because YouTube works like this. If people comment, if people like, if people subscribe, YouTube thinks that this video is good, and it can recommend my channel to other people. So yeah, that's a good thing. Thank you very much for staying with me till the end of the video. I know that it is a long one, kind of. But yeah, here we are. At the moment I have 15 WIPs, and my dream is to have 10 WIPs by the time of next WIP parade. We will see if that happens. If not, that is fine. If I start all the things, I start all the things. That's fine. It's just that if I have more projects, I feel like they get less love that they deserve, and I don't want that to happen. And also, I like the starts, the finishes. Starts, not so much. I love to have project on the go, so I can work on it. But yeah, starting something, especially if it is not full coverage and you have to actually count, that's a hard thing. But yeah, that was it for today. Thank you for joining me for this journey. I hope you find reason to stay and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you in my regular update in October, and we will be in different location. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.